What myths about the work do you often confront?
I think people's perception of what a bad guy looks like needs to change, because I've arrested cops and doctors and nurses and day laborers and businessmen, people in shitty cars, people in nice cars. Unfortunately, it could be anyone that participates as a buyer. And then the same goes with the trafficker. I mean, I've had female traffickers. I've had traffickers that were minors, if you can believe it.
Wow.
They were juveniles. And it's one of those things where I've also made this determination that there's different types of trafficking. We have organized trafficking with massage parlors and brothels and cartels. And then we have individual trafficking. And I have experience with both, but the individual trafficking, the way that I've seen the behavior is that it almost seems like it's a generational thing where like the car dealership guy wants to leave the car dealership to his kids so they can take on the family business. I have had so many traffickers where their mom was a prostitute or uncle or dad or older brother, somebody else was a pimp. And it was a learned behavior that they grew up with. And that generational thing is going on that I don't think people realize. And then as well as, obviously, there's a dynamic when that's going on that the whole family knows. Like I've had moms, pimps' moms, interfere with investigations. I've had to arrest them for destroying evidence, threatening people, intimidating witnesses, all the things. And they kind of know what's going on, and they might also be financially benefiting from it, which is also a problem. So I think that looking at these cases is, thinking that there's a possibility for all these other circumstances going on will also help. But that's only with law enforcement training that you would even recognize that all those things were happening. But that is important as well.